Hey guys! Welcome back to the pod. We really need to come up with an intro, but that's for like episode
Maybe
5 or
maybe
6
later on.
or 10 or maybe like 100.
Yeah, but
Definitely not
episode 4.
today. There's no intros.
No, absolutely not.
Welcome back. I hope that your new year has started off really well.
Yeah,
Hope that your first week has been a really good and productive one.
2024, wild.
Yeah, really setting the tone. So if you had a
Yeah.
bad week, uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Just kidding.
Your year is ruined.
Just kidding, maybe.
But not if you listen to us.
Right, we're
Your
making
year-
it better. In fact, why don't we get into something that'll make your year a whole lot better?
Yeah.
Our daily affirmation. You know how it's got to be. All right. I will never have to pay for shipping. I will never have to pay for shipping. I mean, like, you know what the fucking worst thing is?
Having to pay for ship.
When you're getting a fucking deal, the deal of your life.
The deal of your life.
It's
yeah.
like $100. That's nothing. And it's like $5 for shipping.
Huh?
$105?
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Or it's like on sale and you're like,
Oh,
oh my
yeah.
gosh, this
Yeah.
is my time to do it. But then it's like you have to spend like $75 in order to get free shipping.
It's like, well, that's not much of a deal.
Yeah.
Because
Or
then I'm buying more than I ever... What?
what? Exactly. Have you ever had it like be like a couple like dollars off?
Oh my
'Cause
God.
I've actually just cried.
No, I've had to like go and like buy like a fucking like, oh, here's like a pack of like $12 hair ties that like you could get at Target for 2 cents. And it's like,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
Okay.
Just because I want free shipping. Because actually you're literally losing money if you don't get the free shipping. If what
Right.
you were going to buy was like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm
Yeah.
trying to say? Like if...
you gotta buy an extra item.
Right.
You can't just pay for shipping.
Right, because if the shipping is more expensive than the item, then I mean, you know, if it's like you're $5 away from free shipping and you're gonna like buy stuff, like it's just,
Yeah.
it's,
I don't know.
Guys,
But
this isn't gonna be a problem for you anymore is what we're trying to say.
yeah, if you say it out loud.
Yeah, I hope you
Every
said
morning.
it. Yeah, for the whole week until the
The whole
next
week.
episode.
Yeah.
Then you can change it. It takes about a week to set in.
Yeah.
Trust me, we would
Trust.
know.
We
We're
would know.
experts.
Yeah. Anyways.
That's actually really topical for today because we thought of a little conversation that we'd have. Do you want to like tell the story of, you know, sort of like the beginning of this or?
Like the full story?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. All right. I go to college. I bring my entire life with me because it's pretty far. And
Yeah, she's like across the country.
literally across the country. And this girl comes in and is like looking around our room and basically just like tells me to my face that I'm very easily influenced because I have all of the influenced items that you would see like on TikTok or Instagram
Yeah.
or I don't know, other places.
Other places. Yeah.
So, yeah.
So she told me the story, obviously, and I'm like, I mean, I can't even like deny it. Because I know what her wardrobe is. I know, I mean, like,
Yeah.
not to call you basic, but
I'm a basic white girl.
she's got a lot of what, you know, these influencer girlies are selling.
Yeah.
And it kind of led us into a conversation of, I mean, how much of that stuff is like good, how much of it is bad.
Yeah.
And honestly, just overconsumption in general.
Yeah, we
And-
overconsume. It's a bit much.
Yeah, and kind of trying to look and see, you know, what things did we not need to buy? What
Right.
things were bad ideas, like looking back. And so we thought, I feel like this is a problem that a lot of people have,
Yeah.
is just
definitely.
buying a bunch of shit, getting persuaded. And then there was like that whole like de-influencing
Oh,
trend,
yeah.
and that did nothing for me.
No, I still bought the things.
Right, because the things they were de-influencing, I was just like, whoa,
I might like it.
but what if I like it?
Right.
Yeah.
And so I buy it and I did not like it. Or
So
whatever.
definitely, like, I feel like this is a relatable problem. So we
Yeah.
both made lists of things that we
Yeah.
got influenced into doing or buying.
I won't lie, I do have a lot of things that I do recommend or like.
It's true.
But now you'll know, and the things that I don't like, then you don't have to waste your money on
We're
it.
actually de-influencers now. I know you were
Yeah.
just talking shit about it, but it's real when it comes from us because we're
Yeah.
serious geese.
We're pretty serious about this all.
So don't worry about
Yeah.
it. But yeah, do you want to get us started on your list?
All right. Number 1. This one, I was ashamed to buy, except I didn't buy it, but I did want it. And it's, you know, a water bottle, except it's a water cup. You know, I got the Hydro Flask. little Visco girl. I got the Yeti because I'm like, I'm going to drink so much more water. I don't really. So then the Stanley was...
She's 3 water bottle trends deep.
Yeah. But the Stanley, 100% recommend. I drink so much water now because it has that straw and that handle. So I'm just holding it all the time because I can't put it in like my bag because it will leak. So I have to hold on to it. And so I always drink it because it's got that straw. You know?
So you'd say that was a good buy?
I would say 100% buy it, like, from me.
I have definitely considered it. I don't think I will ever end up getting one because the price tag is insane to me, but I have heard a lot of people tell me that it is one thing that they actually don't regret.
Yeah, I don't regret buying that.
All right. My number 1 is going to be a lot of my butt routine, like glute butt day routine at the gym. A lot of my gym lifestyle, especially at the beginning, was like very heavily influenced by like gym girlies on TikTok. And I will say like there is definitely a fine line between like good gym content and like eating disorder, injuring yourself content. And like it is a little hard to discern. But a lot of the stuff I did for my glutes specifically and like our glute day routine, because we do the same one.
Yeah.
I got from TikTok. Like honestly, I'd say 99% of it was I was seeing girls do kind of a combination of like the same exercises, and then I was just like, well, then yeah. This girl has a fat ass, so I want that work. Fat ass. It must work. And honestly, it did. Like that is 100% a positive. Like if you can make sure that you're like consuming content that isn't just like terrible for you, there's some really good fucking tips on there. Like you learn your form on things that like I definitely would not have wanted to ask anyone about, and like it's good. It's like having a friend that knows everything, but you don't know them at all.
Right.
So yeah, that was great. That was a good influence on me.
Yeah, I'd agree. All right, next. I actually have a lot of like skincare makeup things. She has like lifestyles. So this is a good mix though.
Yeah.
All right, my next one is the Glow Recipe Dew Drops. I actually love them and I recommend. Like I just also recently got the Glow Recipe toner. Love it. It actually makes you look dewy and fresh and good. And it smells good, but it's not like bad fragrance because I have a little app and I scanned it and it was 100%. It was like good. All good ingredients. So.
Yeah. No, I'm a big Glow Recipe girl too, actually. I haven't bought full sizes of anything because I've been skating by on my like travel product size. Yeah. But I do like it. I like using the Dew Drops. They have like an AHA, BHA that I like as well. So yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like skincare is just something that gets so influenced at you, so it makes sense why there's a lot of that on your list. All right, my next one is really good, guys. I don't know if you've ever heard of it, but it's called a chamoy pickle kit. I don't know if you guys have ever seen these videos. It's like a big pickle covered in red 40 dye, and then you sort of bite the pickle, sort of scoop out the insides, and then you put Takis and Hot Cheetos and Gushers and these little like other candies, and then you sort of wrap it in a fruit roll-up. And then you just kind of, like, put this, like, Lucas powder on it and some chamoy, and you take a big bite out of it, and it's supposed to change your life. I bought this last week. I had seen, like, 20 chamoy pickle videos. This was honestly part of the reason I wanted to make this video, is because I realized I was a victim.
Yeah, she was.
I kept seeing all these videos, and eventually I was like, you know what, fuck it. And we actually haven't tried it yet. No. So check back in the next, like, couple of episodes. We're going to try it, hopefully this week. And at the beginning of one of them, I'll just put a little chamoy pickle update, and I'll tell you if it was good or bad. But just know, I did spend money on, like, a red 40, like, pickle. Probably carcinogen-filled pickle.
And we're probably gonna die.
Yeah, and I feel like it might taste really bad. But, you know, tune in next week or the week after to find out.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I bought that. And also, it was the first thing I ever bought off TikTok Shop. So probably my information is gone.
TikTok Shop.
Where the fuck else do you buy a chamoy pickle kit from? Like,
I thought you bought it off Amazon or something.
I didn't even know if you could buy them on Amazon. All the people I was watching make them. Yeah.
That's embarrassing.
I've never bought anything off TikTok Shop. And now,
do you have like a code now?
Yeah.
Check my bio for my TikTok Shop.
No. I actually did have like, you know how everyone gets like their first order gets like a 20% off. So it was actually a steal. And the shipping was free.
Oh.
So.
Wow. We love that.
Yeah. But yeah. So honestly, buying anything off TikTok Shop, like I should be put down. But whatever. It's fine. Anyway, your turn.
All right, next we've got the Tower 28 spray, and I fucking hate it. Okay, I hated it. You know, it was like supposed to be good for like after workout.
I was gonna say, is it the after workout?
Yeah, like you spray it, like, when you're sweating, so then, like, you don't break out more. I don't really know.
It's, like, antibacterial, right?
Right.
It's supposed to stop the bacterial growth.
Yeah, and I don't know, you know how, like, if you're trying something that's, like, new, like, Accutane, for an example, like, your skin, like, purges, and then it gets better, like, it gets worse and then better. Yeah, my skin was getting worse, and so I just stopped, because I didn't think that was gonna happen. So I don't know, maybe it does work, and I just stopped mid-process, but,
I definitely did see people saying there was a lot of, like, dupes for that, like, that weren't Tower 28 that you could just, like, buy. So maybe, like, buy a cheaper version.
Buy a cheaper one if you wanted to try the Tower 28 one, because I don't think you need to spend $28 on it.
That's how much that shit is?
Yeah, and it actually went by, like, fast. Like, I'm, like, halfway through the bottle, and I didn't even, like, use it all. Like, I didn't go through, like, I don't know. I didn't use it that long, I guess. So, I don't recommend it, but you could get a dupe. A dupe.
All right. Ooh, I'm finally catching up in the makeup department.
Good.
Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. I honestly don't even have a full size of this. I'm gonna be honest. My, like, boyfriend, or maybe I did, I don't remember, bought, like, the little, like, one that came with, like, the tiny little lip liner and the lipstick. And I've been, like, milking those for all they're worth. I do have to buy the full size, though, because it is actually so universally flattering. Like, I am not a lipstick girly, but that shit is so good. And also, it stays the fuck on. I also actually, this leads me into, I got influenced into doing the thing where you, like, line your lips, and then you, like, take a paper towel and you, like, blot it and, like, wait, and then you put, like, powder on top. And it's supposed to keep your lip liner on. And I'm, like, a messy little eater, so I was, like, worried. That should work, too. But actually, like, Pillow Talk, beautiful. That's my cat. Please stop, Clementine. But yeah, I love Pillow Talk, and I'm gonna buy the full size eventually. I think it was worth it, and the formula is so, like, nice, and it glides on so well.
I feel influenced now.
Yeah.
Like, now I feel like I gotta try it.
Yeah, you gotta try it. You could try mine.
I could.
Right.
Okay. Next, the Sol de Gen... How do you pronounce
Sol
it?
de Janeiro?
Yeah, Sol de... Whatever. I don't know. I have, like, every single one, I'll be honest, because I was easily influenced.
Overconsumption.
Yeah. But, like, I'm this person, like, if I get a color in something, I'm gonna probably get it in all of the other colors. And that's the same thing with, like the Tree Hut scrubs. I have, like, every
she
scent.
does have all of those,
because, like, I felt like I had to. And then
she's big into collecting.
Yeah, you could say that. That's why just don't ever buy anything that comes in multiple different colors,
variations.
Types. Yeah, because I'll be buying all of it. Anyways, I recommend, like, all of them. So I recommend the
I'm not even
brand.
a vanilla girly, and I like the, like, original vanilla.
Oh yeah.
One, so
I feel like they also, like, stay on.
Yeah.
Like, I don't.
They got lasting power.
Yeah, they got that lasting power.
All right.
Anyways.
Next up, I have a stainless steel cat water fountain. And honestly, you've probably seen my fucking cat if you're watching. That's Clementine. Running around, or you've heard her meowing. But, yeah, I've had a cat fountain. I've had cats my whole life, basically. I've had a cat fountain that was, like, plastic, and it just got so gross, and the filter got so icky and everything, and then it, like, makes logical sense, like, to get a stainless steel one, but I never really thought about it until I saw all these fucking pet influencers being like, and I love it because it's stainless steel, so it, like, doesn't breed as much bacteria, and it's so easy to clean. And so when I went looking for a cat fountain to put in my room, I got a stainless steel one, and it is running over there. One, it's quiet as fuck.
Yeah.
You can't even hear it.
Really quiet.
Number two, it's great. It cleans so easy. Like, it's so simple. It's way better than the plastic one, so, yeah. That was great.
She's been secretly influencing me.
Really?
Silently influencing.
Wow.
I looked it up, but then I got scared that my cats wouldn't like it, because they, like, are just scared of everything.
Cats. That's fair.
So, but maybe I'll buy it for them. I don't know. All right, next. All right, this is kind of funny, because now I have, like, the app for it, but, like, the disposable cameras. I bought it, and I think it's so cute, like, taking it out, like, love it. And, like, it's also, like, you get to print it, like, actually, whatever. Great. I just think it's a little stressful. So, like, if you think you're indecisive, probably don't buy it, like me, because I don't know when to ever take a picture. I've had it for, like, 3 months, and I only have taken 2 pictures. So, I don't know. I think that's, like, maybe if you are indecisive, don't buy it. But if you're not, then maybe.
Yeah, it's hard. And it's hard not knowing if you're going to look good in the picture.
Right.
It's fun, but it's scary.
Fun. Yeah, exactly.
All right. I have the Laneige lip sleeping mask, and also just like the water mask the nighttime. Honestly, anything Laneige. Okay, the lip sleeping mask for sure overrated. Don't like it. Don't fuck with it. I do not. I could slather on Aquaphor at night. Way fucking better. Also, I got influenced into this when I was like younger. I bought this kind of back when it was popping off, like in 2020, 21, whatever. I don't know. They're not cruelty free. Which I'll be honest, like I didn't look into before I bought it back then. I didn't care as much. But now I have this massive fucking thing and it's just sitting there. I have not even finished it.
No.
It is not that good. Like, and I had like a tinier, like it came with a tiny version and I kept it in my purse and I didn't even find myself reaching for it out of like that and like my other fucking chapsticks. Because it didn't do shit for me. Like, it's the winter. My lips get so chapped. I'm not even using that. I'm using Aquaphor. There's no fucking reason to buy it. The taste is like kind of yummy tasty. But I'm not paying like $28 for that. And then same with like the night sleeping mask, the water mask. I feel like that doesn't moisturize my face at all. I have to layer my other moisturizer underneath it. It's not doing anything.
Yeah.
Also, that reminds me of a different moisturizer I bought that could have been on this list, but we can save that. But yeah, fuck Laneige.
I actually totally agree. I have one and I never use it. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Never used really any of it. All right, next. Okay, the Gymshark, like any of the Gymshark apparel things, like clothing things. Mm-hmm. I like the brand, but I wouldn't honestly recommend any of it full price. Buy it when it's on sale. Like, I don't think it's like $60 worth, but when I bought it for like $15, like 100% worth it. So that one,
and you know, like if they can go on sale that much, that has to be what it's worth.
Right. It's
when something's always on sale, like that's the real price.
That's the right. So, kind of don't buy Gymshark if it's not on sale. But if it is, I recommend.
Hell yeah. Mine's another experience next. I have the Atlanta Christmas market. My boyfriend and Mallory and I went, and on TikTok, it just seemed so cool. It seemed so cool, and so we went. And I mean, it was fun. It's always fun going somewhere with your friends, right? Like, I enjoyed it for the company. The food was so fucking mid, and especially the things that I was seeing pop up on multiple fucking videos.
Yeah.
And I mean, like, you already know if you have social media, like, that shit knows where you live. It knows your area, right? Like, I'm always getting things for, like, around me. Atlanta, Chattanooga, fucking, where else do I get shit? Like, other places in Tennessee, fucking, like, all the time. Okay? I'm getting a bunch of things. And I'm always like, oh, we should go. And I'm like, all right, we go. Yeah. And a lot of time, it is cool stuff.
Actually, yeah.
But this time, it was a big fucking flop. Like, we paid $12 for, and like, these people are like, and we got these mini little pancakes with powdered sugar on them, and they were so good. And so I'm like, oh my god, that's the pancake guy. We gotta go. We gotta go to the pancake guy. We paid like $12, $16 for like 4 pancakes the size of like 2 quarters.
Yeah. Like, there wasn't even enough that everyone could have 2. Like,
no, it was like
to split
there was like fucking 5 or something. Yeah, was. Like, are you fucking kidding me right 5? Now? It made absolutely no sense. Like, I was shitting bricks thinking about the money that we just spent. There was honestly a bunch of other things there too that were not that good. Like, the only, like, the best thing we had was not anything I saw on the TikToks. It was the fucking empanadas. They were really good as fuck.
And, like, the price was good, too. Like, $6.
Yeah, they were, like, pretty cheap. And it was, like, a big, fat empanada.
Yeah.
But, like, no one's talking about that shit. I'm like, who's paying you? And they're like, in the hot chocolate. It's literally, like, Swiss Miss and water. Which, like, it was good.
Yeah.
You know, I don't have anything against that. But also, it was, like, $7.
For that. And it like, wasn't even, like a big cup.
No, it was tiny. And I get that's my fault. And, like, I get you're paying for the experience. So I'm not, like, really complaining. But it's just, like, it was really, like, a reminder that the internet lies.
Yeah.
They're liars.
They're big, fat liars. Mm-hmm. Next, I got an ice roller. And I actually recommend this one, too.
Wow.
It, like, actually depuffs you. And I just, like, rolling it, like, once I start rolling, like, I can't stop rolling.
You have a rolling addiction?
It feels so nice, like, under your eyes. Or if you put, like, a sheet mask on and then you roll it. Oh, that's so good. Buy it.
I grew up in the generation of putting spoons in the freezer and putting those over your eyes. What can I say? I guess I'm not as easily influenced. I'm kidding. That was also me getting influenced. Next one is an epic, very perfect, good one, and it's Taylor Swift in the Eras Tour.
Yeah.
I already liked Taylor Swift. All right, I was a Taylor Swift girly. The people at my work love Taylor Swift. Like, I'm surrounded by Taylor Swift, right? The Eras tour, though, when those tickets first came out, I was like, I'm not going. Can't do it. Not worth it. Don't want to. The more videos you see of the Eras tour, the more fucking FOMO you get.
Yeah.
I was shaking in my boots, dying, crying, screaming.
I had to go.
Had to go. I was freaking the fuck out. Oh my god. Yeah, it was like a whole nightmare. So I got influenced.
That was
every night you're seeing videos of look at the surprise songs and look at this set and the vigilante shit dance, and I'm just sitting there and I'm like, I gotta see it.
Yeah. And then I was like,
the
I
tour
don't
of the
even
year.
care how much money I spent.
Yeah, I would have probably spent less if I'd gone in the beginning, but then I had so much fucking FOMO that I spent more.
Yeah.
So yeah.
A lot of money. Thousands of dollars for
Oh,
a ticket.
Taylor.
Anyways, next, freeze-dried candy. I got the Skittle one, and it was like literally like $15. And it was like fine, I guess, but like I just was expecting it to be different. So that's like my B, but like I don't know. Maybe don't buy it for like 15. I don't know.
It does seem really pricey for some Skittles.
Yeah.
They kind of just tasted like Skittles.
And
Which I mean, really,
like,
should have known, but
powdery. I don't know.
chalky.
Not
the right. Yeah.
I don't know. This was like kind of like neutral. Like I recommend because I feel like you gotta try it. It's something you gotta try, but I wouldn't spend that much. Like find it cheaper. Maybe on TikTok Shop.
Maybe on TikTok Shop for 2 cents.
For 2 cents. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
All right, my next one is my iPad, and then the like iPad
That's a good
paper
one.
like fucking what is this?
Screen protector.
So iPad was good. I didn't buy it. I got it for Christmas. I love it. I do like art, so like I really liked having Procreate. It's like definitely the easiest thing you can use for that, and then also just like it's good for notes. The paper-like thing, fucking 10 out of 10. If you're buying an iPad and you don't have a paper-like thing, what the fuck is wrong with you? No, I'm kidding. Kind of. Because seriously, it's so good. You bought one.
It.
My boyfriend bought one because of mine. Like, I am the influencer when it comes to this because it is so good. It really does feel like paper. The sound is good. It's like, it feels so good. When you're writing on something like smooth with no friction.
Oh, God. You can't write.
It's bad.
Yeah.
This thing, so fucking good. I'd say, don't buy an iPad if you don't need an iPad. But if you have an iPad, buy the paper-like thing.
Yeah. I love writing on paper, so I was like, why would I get an iPad? And also I have a laptop, so like I could type. But then I did, because I got easily influenced. And then I got the paper thing. I would rather use the iPad with the paper thingy more than just paper.
Yeah.
Which was like not me before.
Yeah, she was a big paper note girly.
Yeah, I was.
All right, what's your next thing?
My next one is, oh yeah, a skincare fridge. I like how it like feels like it's cold, but also you can just walk downstairs to the fridge that you probably have in your kitchen and put it in there. And then in the morning you could just walk down or wherever it is and get it. You don't have to buy the mini fridge.
Yeah.
I also was buying it to put like my energy drinks in so I wouldn't have to get up in the morning to walk downstairs to get it. Again, you could just do that. So, like, that, I like it, but, like, it just depends on, like, I don't know. I don't think you need to waste your money.
I don't think it's necessary either. I have one, I don't even have it in my room. Like, I took it out of my room. And it also does not fit that much.
Yeah, it doesn't really fit that much.
It's deceptive.
Things like
you'd think, right? And then, like, you get the dimensions and you're like, I can fit a lot. I can fit very little in there. I ended up keeping my cat's food in there, like, my cans. So, that was useful for the cats. But, not for me.
Yeah.
Ooh, next up, I got another skincare thing. I have snail mucin. Specifically the CosRx snail mucin. This is another thing I think I've influenced, like, everyone I know into buying.
Love it.
I understand that doesn't work for everyone. I've seen plenty of people say it doesn't work. That's fine. It worked so fucking well for me. My skin had never been better. I love it. I'm constantly rebuying it. I think it's so good. I think it's, like, my skin barrier is, like, fucking beautiful now. I love it. I honestly can't recommend it enough. And it's great. And if it didn't work for you, you could send it to me.
Yeah.
And I'll take it.
Yeah. I agree. All right, this next one is just buying vinyls to have, like, to be aesthetic. I got one as, like, a gift or something. Taylor Swift, of course. And so then I was like, I have to buy the new, like, 1989 vinyl. Like, I don't even have a record player.
God, this is so
And then I'm like
embarrassing.
really stressed out. Shut up. Really stressed out to even buy a record player because a lot of them like can destroy the vinyl.
Yeah.
Like if you buy like a cheap one. So then I'd have to buy an expensive one and like that's a little too much. So now I just have vinyls sealed sitting in my room. But I'll continue. Maybe I'll buy a vinyl or a record machine later on, but yeah, I don't know. That one you probably don't need to do that. You probably could just buy like a CD or you just could not have it
just
at
play
all.
It on Spotify.
Play it on
or Apple Music or
I think I'm mostly just like collecting it. That was
it's
like
the collecting.
It's a collecting, yeah.
She's a really big collector.
It's bad actually because I am.
Yeah. God, we could talk about things that we have collections of one day too because
That could be
we
a
got
podcast.
different collections.
We've got tons.
All right.
Oh,
Clementine. Next up I have crocheting / this thing called the Woobles, which is like a crocheting kit. I did not stop getting these ads pushed to me on Instagram, and eventually I asked for it for Christmas. My boyfriend got me a kit, then my boyfriend bought me like 5 more kits, and then I started just buying a bunch of shit to crochet on my own. And crocheting is like my favorite hobby that I have now. So 10 out of 10 would recommend. I think stuff like that, where it's like an experience and it's like a skill you can learn, is so fucking sick. Like, I want to get one for knitting one day. Like, it's so fun to be able to try a new thing, and it gets rid of like the barrier to entry of having to know what to buy and buy the supplies and buy them in bulk, because you get the exact amount of shit that you need. Woobles fucking sponsor me. I literally...
She has like a whole base
I have
full
a
of them.
whole... My boyfriend bought me every fucking color of your yarn. Alright? Give me a sponsorship. I eat that shit up. I love crocheting. It's like so fun for me. It calms me down. It's relaxing. So yeah, that was like one of the greatest purchases I got off the internet.
And she got really good at it too.
Thank
Like
you.
it's impressive.
That is
like,
so sweet.
Wait, for the people watching.
Oh, you're gonna show?
Look, yeah, look at this turkey.
Yeah, look at that turkey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I made that turkey.
She made that.
Yeah.
I don't even want to.
If you guys can't see it, it's like probably just imagine the greatest turkey you've ever seen, and it's like looks like that.
A cartoon turkey or something.
Yeah.
But the better than that.
Yeah, it's better than even what you're thinking.
Exactly.
Don't look at your phone. Actually,
Right.
No one watch. Just think about how good it looks.
Just think about it. Right. All right. Next, it's also an item from. Oh wait, no. Did I just go?
No, I just.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. It's also something from Charlotte Tilbury, and it's the magic cream. Okay. I love Charlotte Tilbury, but this, I don't know what the magic is. I like it, but you could just probably use some other face cream. It, like, smells good, too. And, like, my makeup sits well on it. But, you could probably find a dupe or, like, an alter... Because it's expensive.
Yeah.
And you don't even get that much, so... I wouldn't buy it, but I do like it.
Yeah. There's definitely things like that, though. All right. Next up for me is Five Below gummies. Now, ASMR channels are notorious for this, so that's where I got a lot of my exposure, but they just are always eating these, like, food-like type thingies. Like, it's a makeup kit, but it's actually gummies. Like, it's sushi, but it's actually gummies. And the gym that we go to is, like, right across from a Five Below. And you know what I am always craving right after the gym?
Gummies.
Some fucking gummies. I don't know, man. They're $5 and below, so I'm always getting them.
Yeah.
Some of them disgusting. I have this like massive cherry that I bought. I took one bite out of it. It tasted like cherry flavored plastic. I spit it out. I have the whole thing still because I feel bad throwing it away. It's disgusting.
Yeah.
But the gummy sushi was so yummy.
So good.
Like, that was so good. Like, is it really better than just buying a box of gummies? Like, probably not.
Probably, yeah.
But, like, the experience was worth it.
It was
so
worth it.
it really depends on the Five Below gummy, but some of them are really good. Oh my god, the World gummies are so good.
Buy the World gummies.
Buy the World gummies.
If anything, buy that.
Yeah, those are fucking delicious. But just
So
know
good.
that when you take the shell of the gummy off, like you open it,
It's
the World design is just on the plastic. It's not on the gummy. It's just a big blue ball.
Yeah, that was a little disappointing.
I got blue balls from those blue balls.
Right.
Some candy
too.
blue balls.
All
I only
right.
have 3 more or 2 more.
Okay, I'll skip one of them.
Okay.
Okay, next, the Glossier You perfume.
Ooh.
I hate it, actually. It was like...
Did you get it before or after they reformulated it? Do you remember how people were whining?
Yeah, I got it after, and maybe that's why. I just waited so long, because it's $60. Like,
That's crazy.
I just did not have money. Like, I mean, I buy perfume all the time, but for that, I don't know why. I just was like, no, like, I cannot buy that perfume. I don't know. Then I finally pulled the plug. I bought it, and I was really disappointed. It just didn't really smell like anything, and also, I swear, it smells the same on everyone, even though they say that it's supposed to smell differently on, like, everyone. I don't know. I think it smells the same, so.
It just smells like perfume.
Yeah, maybe buy, like, the cheaper, like, roller ball thing, or just go to the store and smell it, like, lots of times before you buy it.
Yeah.
If you really want to.
I almost got influenced into buying their deodorant, and thank God I didn't, because it's, like, $32 for a fucking stick of deodorant.
Yeah, no.
All right. Okay. I have Lego botanical kits. You've probably seen these on the internet. I fucking love these. Legos, honestly, it reignited my love of Legos from when I was a child. It is so fun. I have the, like, wildflower kit, which we got as a gift from my boyfriend's brother. And then I have, like, a Thanksgiving Day wreath one. And for this Christmas, I got an orchid one. And I got, like, a little, like, bonsai tree. I have, like, 5. And honestly, like, they're kind of expensive, and it is a good idea. If you're near a Costco will have them discounted sometimes. Like, that's where I bought the Thanksgiving one, and, like, that's 100,000% worth it. But honestly, even full price, it's so fun. I thought that I might be disappointed because it's like, well, once you put it together, like, what do you do? But they're so cute, and putting them together is actually so fucking fun. Like, 100%. Love it. Definitely
they are really cute.
Yeah.
All right. This actually I literally got for Christmas, so an espresso machine. I thought about it for like a year. I wanted it for my birthday and I just didn't get it, whatever. But I also worked at Starbucks. So I was like, I don't need a coffee machine, like an espresso machine at my house, because like I'm literally just get free drinks when I'm working. Right. So like, why? And then I also was like, I had a Keurig, so I'm like, if I want coffee, I could just use my Keurig. But it's not an espresso, or it's not espresso. Right. So, like, whatever. I got it, and I actually love it. I've already been saving money, because I haven't been going, like, in the morning to get coffee with my parents. So I'm, like, saving my money and their money. I think it's... I don't know how long that's going to last. Maybe it's just because it's the first week that I've had it. But, it tastes good, too.
Yeah.
I like it.
I have an espresso in my house that I seldom use. I do like certain things, like in the summer they come out with like specific iced espresso pods. I like those. Those are yummy.
Yeah.
And there's certain other things. I still work at a certain Schmarmux type location. Not the one that she was talking about. No. So I guess I still get coffee from there. But I don't know. For me, I think a lot of it is like the experience of going to get coffee. And so that hasn't helped with that. But I did buy my brother an espresso a year ago for Christmas. So like I definitely see the appeal. I just personally... I just don't want to make my own coffee when I make coffee all day, I think is part of it. That's like, I just want to go somewhere else and have them do the work for me.
Yeah, I thought I was just going to save money, which it does.
Yeah, I think for you it would definitely be
And
good.
when I go back to college.
In school, it'll be good too.
Yeah. That would be really great. But
yeah. All right, my last one is that I got a little bow tattoo. You might have seen those, like, trending around. I mean, I've gotten a lot of tattoos. I wouldn't say I've been influenced into getting any other specific tattoos, but definitely just, like, there's certain, like, vibes with tattoos that I like. Like, I really got influenced into liking, like, a fine line style in my tattoos, which is, like, what all of my tattoos are. But most recently, and I'd say, like, the most, like, obvious one is, like, you know, like, the big bow, like, coquette thing going on right now. And, like, I'll admit, like, that shit is, like, the new basic. Is, like, this, like, coquette, girly, Lana Del Rey, carded, whatever. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I fell for that shit. So for like a half a year, I wanted a little bow on my, like, above my knee. And then I got an artist that I really like, and I've gotten like 4 other tattoos from, was doing a flash event, and there's a little bow, and I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna get that bow. And you know what? I love it. Is it my favorite tattoo I have? No, because it was a fucking flash event, and it doesn't have that much sentimental value. But it looks good as fuck, and I love it, and I think it's so cute. And yeah, so that was my last one, and we ended on a good note, and the most permanent note. Because that's on my body forever.
Oh, that's so good. My last one is the Lululemon belt bag.
Ooh, I was fighting between getting this and not getting this.
Yeah, well, I really, really wanted one, like, bad. So, like, I literally would be at work, but sitting on, like, Lululemon, like, refreshing the page on, like, Tuesdays at 3. Like, I remember Tuesdays at, like, 2 or 3. Yeah. I'm, like, they drop on Tuesdays, and like I knew that, and so I'm like refreshing in the back. Okay, and like the black one would always sell out, and like that's the one I really wanted, obviously. and I did not get it, but the orange, like, bright orange, neon orange one was still there, so I was like, it's alright, I'll just buy the orange one. So I have it, loved it, and then I was like, alright, I need the black one, so I bought the black one, and then I bought this, like, green one. Still is actually in the packaging with the tags on it.
If anyone wants to hit up and buy it.
Yeah, if you'd like a belt bag.
If you want an untouched Lululemon belt bag, please hit us up on Serious Goose Pod on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube or whatever.
Right.
Just let us know.
Exactly.
We'll sell it to you for a good price.
It'll be a discounted price and free shipping.
Oh, free shipping.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys.
That rap,
you just gotta let us know you're part of the flock.
Yeah.
Use code FLOCK in our DMs.
For a discounted belt bag.
We should start a Depop of just our shit. Start promoting it every week.
Honestly.
Oh, God. But anyway, sorry. Keep going.
Oh, well, that was it.
Yeah.
That was, yeah. And I actually, I did, hi. I love mine, and I recommend it, because I have, like, 3. But also, that wasn't really the point why I had 3. I just like to have every color. No, it actually holds so much. Like,
it does.
It holds, like, my wallet, which is really, like, chunky, I feel like.
Yeah.
I have my Aquaphor, and it's, like, a big tube, you know? And my phone can go in there, and I also have, like, my AirPods sometimes. It fits a lot. Like, there's, like, a regular size, and then, like, a mini size, and a large size. Just get the regular. Oh, wait, I forgot. I do have actually a mini size, and I think that was the first one I bought.
Yeah.
Oops.
She actually, it's good that she had more than one, because we went on a trip together, and I really am just a tote girly. I only have totes, and I was like, well, you're going on a lot of hiking on this trip.
God, I had that one.
Yeah, so she gave it to me, and it does, I can attest, it does hold a lot. I have a very chunky wallet as well, and I have my phone, had a bunch of other shit in there,
Yeah.
and honestly, it was great.
And you don't have to, like, hold anything.
I think just buy, like, one, and then that's, like, it.
Yeah, you don't need 4 that I have.
Yeah, don't be Mallory, but
Yeah, don't.
be me, and just steal it from your friend when you need it.
Yeah.
Just have a friend that's easily influenced.
Yeah. Or, I mean, now you can, like, actually find it in stores with no problems.
Yeah.
You know,
Back
it's like,
before it was, like, a whole...
right. But I feel like everyone now has one that was, like, influenced. But if you don't have one,
yeah, now's the time.
Now's your time. Buy one.
But yeah, I mean, I guess that's really it. We just want to talk about some things that we got influenced into. And if you have anything that you got influenced into, or you, like, agree or disagree with one of our opinions, which if you disagree, like, okay.
Alright,
sure.
whatever.
But yeah, then, like, let us know. I mean, this could, like, I could end this on, like, a nice, thoughtful commentary about, like, overconsumption, but honestly,
yeah.
I'm just a girl.
I am just a girl.
And, I mean, I do think that I am going to try to be more conscious about my spending. And I have been recently. Honestly, none of this is recent except for the chamoy pickle kit. That got me. Okay? That was a moment of weakness. But other than that, I think I've been better.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to be more sustainable. And I don't buy clothes, really, which is, like, a good thing. So, at least I can say that.
I do.
Yeah. But yeah, I hope that you guys found this at least a little interesting. And yeah, let us know if you got influenced into buying anything and what you think. I'd love to hear. Because I do think it's so interesting to see what other people are buying and getting disappointed by or having as holy grails. So,
right.
All right, guys. We'll see you for episode 5. That's a big number.
Big number.
We'll see you next week. And, like, love you so much. Have a good one.
Bye.